Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Happy Saturday. Welcome back to the verse of the day. Today's verse comes from the book of Isaiah, the 43rd chapter, verse 2. And it reads as such: When you pass through the waters, I will be with you. And when you pass through the rivers, they will not sweep over you. When you walk through the fire, you will not be burned. The flames will not set you ablaze. I don't know about you, but I think that's pretty amazing. That's an awesome God that we have, that no matter what we're going through, He's not going to let anything happen or let anything touch you at all. That's one of the characteristics of God. And speaking of characteristics, I was actually sent over an email from another YouTuber by the name of Alisa, who sent over a chart about the characters of God, like God's character. And I printed it off, and it's super intriguing because some of these things I knew and some of them I didn't know. And I thought about God's character and, how great a person God is, how great a being God is, and how awesome He is. But He's got more than one character. And on this list, it's called Names That Are the Characters of God. And I've heard some of these growing up, and I'm sure you've heard them before too. But there were some of them that I'd never heard before that I didn't know. So here's the list. Some of the ones that you've heard before are probably Abba Father, Adonai, Lord Master, El Roy, the God who sees, Emmanuel, God with us, El Shaddai, God Almighty, Elohim, the Creator, Jehovah Jireh, the Lord our Provider, Jehovah Rapha, the Lord our Healer, Jehovah Shalom, the Lord is Peace, Jesus, the Lord saves, Christos, the Anointed One, El Olam, the Everlasting God. Now, of course, some of these probably sound familiar to you, but some of these I had never heard before. She sent this over not only to explain the characters of God, but also how to pray. And she said, depending on what you're praying for, you can say this specifically. Like if you need a healing, you could say Jehovah Rapha, like I need healing. So this is very, very helpful to know all the characters of God and to know that when you're going through the storm, He is going to be there, and you can refer to this chart, and if you don't have the chart, I can probably try to find a way to send it to you guys. I don't know if I could or not, but I'll see if I can. But this is really, really helpful, and it was a blessing for me, and I hope it can be a blessing to you. So that is the word of the day, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye-bye.